Hi, I'm John Trischler, and I've got some pretty cool new products available through specialtyperformanceparts.com. So I'd like to show you this new light kit that's available. This uses the rigid side shooter pro driving, the SAE for street legal driving, and the new rigid scene radiance light. The radiant scene light has 4 LEDs instead of 1. It's much, much brighter. I'd like to show you that package, and now the new reverse rigid light kit that just came out with the rear red radiance lights as well. I'm going to show you here in the daylight, and then we're going to take it out on a test drive here at night so you can see how everything looks all lit up at night. The reason we went with just one pair of the radiance lights in the front here is because we wanted to make room for some additional lights. I'm going to show you those here as I flip those on individually. Alright, so I flipped on our first pair of lights, and this is the rigid side shooter pro driving. So the pro driving gives you the 6 LEDs in the front, just like the other pro driving, but it also gives you additional LEDs off to the side, and the driving series is their brightest cube or pod light. But as you see, you've got light on the side as well. What's nice about this is with this clearance here, you can shoot that light off to the side and get a great projection, as you can see with that light. That side shooter here, you can see you got light coming way far up front. It's very bright, and to the side as well. I'm going to stand back here in the parking lot so you can kind of measure the scope of that light. Pretty impressive. All right, the next set of lights that we have here are the SAE, which are street legal. Now, I've turned off the other lights so they don't drown these out. These are not going to be quite as bright, definitely going to be nice and bright, but not quite as bright as the Pro Driving. Obviously, the Pro Driving is the brightest light there is in the rigid D series anyway. So the SAE series has 4 LEDs, and they are compliant with basically the highway laws as far as being able to drive with them on the street. So you're good there. That kind of gives you a nice combination. Let's go ahead and stand back and you can kind of get an idea of the light pattern that shoots out. See, not to the side like the other one, but a good flood pattern. Gives you plenty of light as far as general driving. And you can see our ambers are still lit up here on the side, so you can still see those. And I'm going to turn these off, and I'm going to turn on the regular lights here with the scene, radiant scenes, so you can see how those come on. All right, so these are the radiant scene lights. You can see much brighter than the standard SAE. Not quite probably as bright as the Pro Driving, but man, they're pretty bright. Again, these are the scene, the rigid radiance scene. So the scene is the new version that is much brighter than the standard radiance that only has a single LED per cube. So I'm going to stand back here again so you can see where that light projects. That's got a nice wide kind of a flood pattern. And now I'm going to go ahead and flip on all the lights so you can see how much light they put out. Alright, so here are all the lights on. The ambers are still lit up, but you just can't see them anymore because they're drowned out by all this light. So this is going to be the most powerful fog package combination that you're going to get. You can see you kind of cover everything with the side shooters shooting light way out here to the side, quite a ways, and to the front and far away. So this is a really good combination for all around. Alright, so here is the new reverse light radiance kit installed in the 2019 Raptor. Of course, this works on the 2017, 18, and 19. In this application, as you see with the Raptor, you have the red marker lights in the rear, the red tail lights, and so on. This kind of gives you that cool effect like, you know, you can get in the front. All right, so now I went ahead and turned on the reverse lights. Again, these were the red radiance lights. These are the standard radiance lights with the single LED. Not quite as bright as the new scene version. Again, with 4 LEDs. You can go with either one, still give you that same red glow here for the back. But when you're going in reverse, or when you flip that switch so you can have light behind you, that gives you that ability as well. So you've got lights in the front, you've got lights in the back, you've covered all your bases. Again, just trying to go down some roads where there's not people driving. But again, I'm going to go and turn these on one at a time here. Our driving side shooter here, our SAE, and now our radiance scene. And all of them give you a different amount of light. But the driving, really, that's the scene, SAE, and driving side shooter. Driving side shooter, sorry. Because there is a difference. The side shooter is the same pro driving light that you'd normally have, but it gives you the side LEDs as well. Look at that, man. Incredible. Incredible amount of light. All right, we're gonna get a little more footage here of some night driving, and we're gonna flip the side shooters on and just notice again how wide that shoots that light now with those side shooters. It's pretty impressive. Now, if we take a look at our SAEs, those are also pretty darn bright for everyday driving, and technically they're going to be considered street legal, so you can use those. And I'm also pretty impressed with these scene lights. Pretty bright, but when you combine them with the SAE, which are your close, and your driving, whoops, there's your scene, there's your SAE, and there is your driving. So driving's incredible. All right, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. If you're looking for the light kits for your Raptor that you already have, please go to specialtyperformanceparts.com or spvparts.com, and you can pick them up there. If you need a Raptor truck or anything to put the lights in, you want the whole package, give me a call, 317-796-8472. Either way, I can either help you with the light kits or with the full vehicle. And I look forward to seeing you next time.